Hi everyone, and welcome to day 3 of your Coach Basics training. I hope you are learning a ton so far, and today is where it starts getting really, really fun. So you've identified your why, you know why you're doing this business, you know what it means to you, what is going to be the driving force behind it. Now it's time to build your story. So that is what day 3 is all about, and that is what we are going to be getting into today. So we are going to work on sharing this story with your contacts. So every single one of you may be sitting in your seat right now saying, like, what story? What story do I have to tell? Now I'm going to help you break this down and figure out exactly what your story is so that you can share this with your new challengers and invite them to our upcoming challenge group. So here's how it goes. You do not have to have this big, crazy success story or crazy transformation story to be a successful coach. That's such a common, I guess it's just a really, really common theory out there that we need to have this, I lost 50 pounds and things like that. That's not my story, right? That's not my story, and it might not be your story. All you need to do is just be you, right? People are going to relate to your experiences as well as every single thing, and that is why your story is so powerful. So here are a few questions to ask yourself so that way you can clarify your own personal story. 1, what first drew you to Beachbody? Write it down on a piece of paper. What drew you to Beachbody? That goes back to the why, correct? What convinced you that it was the right choice? After you've gone through the webinar and you saw what Beachbody coaching was all about, what convinced you that this was the right choice to make in your life? What are your goals? What are some goals that you have in your life? Not just Beachbody oriented, but what are some goals that you have for yourself that you want to accomplish? Write those down. What do you hope it's going to do for you and your family? You know from this webinar that you did before you were in this training, before you're even added to our team, you knew that this can do some pretty serious things to your life. So what are you hoping that it's going to do for your life? Here is a simple explanation of a story. This is also in the files section of the same training. I'm just going to read it to you really quick. In quote, I was drawn to Beachbody because I needed to lose 20 pounds, and a friend had invited me to do the 21-day fix with her. I was convinced that I made the right choice because the program was amazing, and the accountability and support of a challenge group led to my success. I now want to help as many people as I can experience the same or similar results with one of our programs. I am also starting to see how being a Beachbody coach can give me greater financial freedom for my family, and it makes it so much easier to pay for baseball uniforms as well as dance lessons. So there you go. There's a story right there. That person just broke down every single one of those questions and made their post. Also, I do recommend that if you reach out to any of the coaches on our team and ask them for their coming out post. That's what I call it, the coming out post. And relate to them. Look through how they did it. That's how I definitely recommend that you do it, because a lot of our coaches on our team have extremely powerful stories. And again, I am more than happy to share mine also. So it's extremely, extremely easy. So this is what your task is today. Craft your story, right? Get comfortable with that story. Get so comfortable and repeat it several times to yourself so it starts becoming extremely natural when you say it, right? Remember that you can't make a mistake because it's your story. It's true. It's what has happened for you. And it's going to be different from everyone else. And that is what people are going to relate to. You. You. Not me, not the other coaches on our team. You. You're genuine, and they're going to relate to your story. So here are your daily action items. All I want you to do is craft your Team Beachbody story. Your story that got you to where you are here, why you've decided to coach. Craft that coming out post. And guess what, guys? You're going to post it to your social media page, and I would like you to tag me or your upline coach in that post. Simple as that. And I always say, especially for my personally sponsored coaches, you can always send me your story before you decide to post it to social media. I am so happy to read it over. Attach a cute little selfie of yourself with it and send it out to the world. It's time to let everybody know that you, my friend, are a Team Beachbody coach. We'll see you tomorrow.